Hey guys, happy 2023. I'm sorry I didn't get these lists out right before 2023 like I did last year, but that's okay. I'm getting it out on the day of 2023, so it's alright. Fiona Apple discography review is coming, and so is the Passion Project. I'm literally making both right now. But these are my top 50 favorite songs of 2022. Number 50 is The Aeroplane by Tim Minchin. It steals a little bit from fucking Pachelbel, but I like this song, so whatever. Number 49 is Respirate by Pinegrove, a solid indie track. Number 48 is Oh Betty by Fantastic Negrito, a nice little blues rock track. Oh Betty, I love the vocals. Number 47 is Sinister by Corday featuring Lil Wayne. I was not sure if I should count it, but then I remember my rule from last year, which is if I didn't count it or have it in consideration for the year prior, I would be allowed to put it on my list, and that's how I felt about this song. Number 46 is Sweet Nothing by Taylor Swift. This is a hell of a nice little piano ballad. I love her vocals when she says, Sweet Nothing. I can't sing, but yeah. Number 45 is Strangers by Danger Mouse, Black Thought featuring A$AP Rocky and Run the Jewels. I love all the verses on this thing, and the beat goes hard as fuck. Number 44 is Music for a Sushi Restaurant by Harry Styles. I love the sort of vocalizations at the beginning, the ba, 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 ba. I can't sing, but yeah. Number 43 is Orange Juice by Noah Kahan. I really like the sentiment of this, and I love the chorus of this. I love Noah's voice. It's a really great tune. Number 42 is I Have Learned Nothing by TV Priest. Fucking hell of a post-punk record that this is off of, and probably my favorite, and definitely my favorite TV Priest song to date. I really enjoy this. I like the way he says, "and a pocket full of chocolate." I don't know. I really enjoy that. Number 41 is Life is a Death Scene Princess by Foxtails. The violin pulls this track and just hand over fist over everything else. It's amazing. I love this. Number 40 is Hard Times by Ethel Cain, a track that in the storyline of the album really fits, and as well, just listening to it without it, it speaks on sexual abuse through either the character or through Ethel Cain herself, depending on which context you're listening, and it works beautifully. Number 39 is Rock and Roll by Pusha T featuring Kanye West and Kid Cudi. I really, really enjoy this track. I debated putting Neck and Wrist on here instead, or Let the Smokers Shine, the coupe, but no, it's this one. I love Kid Cudi on this thing, and Kanye does fine. Pusha T does amazing. It's a great track. Number 38 is Everybody But You by State Champs featuring Ben Barlow. I love Ben's vocals on this thing, and I love the way he says, on the the way it comes in on that third chorus. Goes hard as fuck. The bridge is really great. I love the guitars and the fucking everything about it. It's an amazing track. Number 37 is Hell by Slipknot. I really enjoy this track. It's very, for a Slipknot track, it's very campy, but if you're into that, it's perfect for you. And if you're into this track, listen to the Dying song as well. If I could put 2 songs by an artist on this list, the Dying song would definitely be in here. But alas, due to my own rules, I can't. So I decided to put Hell here instead. Number 36 is Decibel by Tiny Moving Parts. I really enjoy this song. I debated putting the closer of this album, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on here as well, or maybe like the The Demons Are Taking Over, or like one of the singles, North Shore, Day Drunk, but it's this track right here. I love Fight like lions in the tundra every night. I love the chorus. I love the math rock guitar. I love the vocals. I love the percussion. That's the big thing here. And I really enjoy the bass too. I think that's really good, good and well done as well. But this is fucking phenomenal. Number 35 is Come All Ye Unfaithful by Dream Widow. I love Dave Grohl's vocals on this thing. It just, All ye unfaithful. I love the chorus. I love the campiness of this song. And I really do enjoy the guitar riff as well. But yeah, it's fucking amazing. I love this track. Number 34 is Blue Like Jazz by Weezer. Look, I'm aware this song sucks, but I like it, so shut up. The riff is really entertaining. Especially, I like the pre-choruses where like it kind of, hats off to you. It's just single strums on power chords. And I really enjoy the drums too. The blue like jazz, blue like jazz. I love Rivers' vocals, the way he fucking jumps in and out of this falsetto for no goddamn reason. It's really great. I love this song. Number, 33 is Gaia by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Look, this song goes hard as hell. I love the vocal take when he goes, I am Gaia, and I love the guitar where it's fucking amazing. I love the percussion on this thing as well. I think the sort of sentiment of it is really nice. I really enjoy the guitar work throughout it, not just the it's really great track. Go listen to it. Number 32 is Tetris by Logic. Hell of a beat, hell of a single, hell of a flow. I really like the opening lines to this song as well. I think Logic, this is the perfect song for Logic where he's corny, but in a good way, you know? Number 31 is Chaise Longue by Wet Leg. Really enjoy this track. On the chaise longue, I like the, we got a case of warm beer that we can consume. Wow. I love the instrumental breaks. I think the guitar goes really hard. It's solid as fuck. Number 30 is Hello You by the Arctic Monkeys. I love the strings on this thing. That's the big thing here. The strings and Alex Turner's vocals are as well done as ever. I love the falsetto he exudes on this one. I really, hello you. I love the way he says hello you, but it's a great song. Go listen, please. Number 29 is Funeral Grey by Waterparks. This song goes hard as shit. I love the acoustic and then the chorus. Fuck. And then the chorus comes in and kicks in. And after the inevitable pre-chorus where it's like my favorite one. I know your dying wishes to be baptized in my spit, and then she walked away. And it like pumps in on Walked. It's phenomenal. I love Austin Knight's vocals. I love the drums on this thing. It's a really solid song. Number 38 is Glimpse of Us by Joji. The piano on this thing is beautiful, and the way Joji uses his voice to make harmonies is amazing. It's a really phenomenal track. Number 27 is Cash In, Cash Out by Pharrell Williams featuring 21 Savage and Tyler, the Creator. 21 Savage's verse goes hard. The chorus goes hard. But the reason this song is on this list is because of Tyler's verse. Nah, I ain't heard of that. I hit the beach in a furry hat. She's got a guy, but she purring back. I'm looking like, where he at? Bruh, I love the way Tyler enunciates things and the way his flow is jumping throughout this whole track. Or throughout his whole verse, and the way his verse just kind of ends, where it's like, cash in, cash out, it's phenomenal. Number 26 is Matt Naughty by Zach Bryan. A lot of people were talking about Something in the Orange, which is an amazing song too, don't get me wrong. But Matt Naughty for me is my favorite. I love the way, now won't you load up this bag? I love the way he says now, like he growls it almost. It's really entertaining. I love the guitar and the subtle strings added, surprisingly. It's a really nice song. I like the lyrics a lot, too. It's a really neat song. But it just missed my top half. Starting our top half is Father Time by Kendrick Lamar featuring Sampha. The string opening, the intro with the strings, the dum, 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 dum. Really great. I come from a I love Kendrick's flow. I love the beat. I love the chorus. This is a phenomenal track. And it was hard for me to pick one Kendrick track from this year. I debated between N95, Count Me Out, Mother I Sober, The Heart Part 5, but ultimately I went with Father Time. But at number 24 is The Chicken by Bo Burnham. Yeah, this track is amazing. I love the piano. It's really beautiful. I love the vocals. I didn't know Bo had that magnificent of a vocal take, especially when on the road. Like, he's almost belting it, kinda. And it's impressive, because he's going at a higher note It's great. I love the lyrics to this thing. It's a phenomenal song. Number 23 is Sacrifice by The Weeknd. Look, this wasn't going to be a best songs list without Sacrifice in here. This is the best song, this quite possibly is the best song The Weeknd has ever made. And I will die on that hill. I love the bass line. I love the bass line. I love his vocals. I love the way he says, I was born. I love like the stress on the word born on the opening line. The chorus goes hard as shit. I don't wanna say. It's really great. But number 22 is Stick. I just wrote Dreamville here, but it has JID, Sheck West, J. Cole, some other people I can't remember right now. I can look while I talk about it. But it's a phenomenal track. It goes hard. It's if you like if you listen to that DaBaby and oh god, DaBaby and Youngboy Never Broke Again project, and you heard Hit, which was the opener to that. That was a good song. They did it first, and Stick did it better. So much better. JID, J. Cole, Sheck West, and Kenny Mason. Those are the people on it. The intro by DJ Drama, the trumpets on this thing, I like how they set up for like a call and response. Like the first chorus is just stick, 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 stick. I got a brand, and then the second chorus adds in, I got a brand new stick, I got a brand new stick. I love how they're constantly shifting through the song. I love the flows that each person exudes, especially JID and J. Cole. I love J. Cole's whole verse. That is the reason it's this high up. But JID is the reason it's on this list at all. Number 21 is Numb Little Bug by M. Behold. I hope that's how I'm saying her name. I hope I'm saying it right. This song is so good. It's a delightful little piece of indie pop. Or bedroom pop, maybe. I don't know what I'm supposed to call it. I like the very on-the-nose lyrics. The chorus is really great. I like the sort of the pre-chorus where it like dumbs it down. Just do you ever get a little bit tired a lot? Like, you know what I mean? It's phenomenal. But it doesn't crack my top 20 because at number 20 is Taboo by Gabriel's. The vocal take on this, Taboo, the jazzy little bits, the horn, I'm pretty sure it's the horn, it's amazing. I can't even describe how amazing it is. Like, it's one of those you just have to listen to it to understand. It just needs to click in your brain for you to understand. It's phenomenal though, and I highly recommend the listen. Number 19 is Cracker Island by Gorillaz featuring Thundercat. Thundercat's vocal, not ad-libs, but background vocals really help this track. I like the story it tells. I like Damon's vocals as well. I do enjoy the bass, also I'm pretty sure provided by Thundercat, and I really do enjoy the percussion. On Cracker Island it was born. I love it. It's great. It's a phenomenal track. Highly recommend to listen. And I'm really excited for Cracker Island for next year, so that'll be cool. Number 18 is Love Later by Mom Jeans. Look, this track is short, it's sweet. The opening guitar line, the dum dun 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 dum dun dum dun is amazing. The lyrics are so on the nose, they are the nose. I like the chorus. I like the pre-chorus especially. The first pre-chorus. I like the little solo, the instrumental break, the ding 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, I love the vocal take on this track. It's an amazing track all around, really. Number 17 is Pity Party by Stand Atlantic featuring Royal and the Serpent. I didn't think this track would get this high on my list, I'm going to be honest with you, but here we are. This is an amazing song, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. The chorus goes so hard. Fuck you and your fucking pity party. Both vocal takes from Stand Atlantic and Royal and the Serpent are amazing, and they mesh really well together, surprisingly. I love the guitar on this thing, oh my god, and the percussion and the bass, holy shit. It's an amazing track, and I highly recommend the listen. The lyrics are on point, it's incredible. Number 16 is 10 More Commandments by Benny the Butcher featuring Diddy. Diddy just does like ad-libs on this thing, and I'm okay with that. I don't need a Diddy verse. But Benny the Butcher fucking kills it. Adding on to Biggie Smalls' Crack Commandments by adding 10 more commandments. Get it? Funny. The lyrics are amazing. The flow is incredible. I highly recommend this. And the beat, my god. The beat. I love the way sort of the background is like drowning him out at points. That's a weird little detail, but it just works for me. Yeah, it's a great track. Number 15 is Shut the Fuck Up by Neck Deep, or STFU by Neck Deep. The guitar on this thing, I love Ben Barlow's delivery. I love the bridge. I love the lyrics, of course. I think the chorus goes hard as shit. There's not much to say about this track other than to recommend you go listen to it. That's all I've got. Number 14 is More Than Hurts You by the Front Bottoms. This song hurts me in ways I can't describe. I love the vocals. I like the background vocal where he's like, never know. There's like a background vocal where he's going higher, like he's an octave above himself. That's really cool. I like the guitar work on this thing. I love the chorus, and the way he like delivers it. And I will tattoo my poems all over my body, and they won't know who I was before. I love it. It's amazing. Number 13 is Hunter's Moon by Ghost. Look, as much as I hated Impera, I cannot deny how much of a fucking banger this song is. Doom, doom, it's a hunter's moon. I can't deny how well done this song is. Like, it's an incredible track. I love the vocal work on this thing, of course. The guitar where he's like, doom, it's a hunter's... There's like a solo. I love the doom, doom, it's a hunter. I love that. I love the entire chorus. I love the, and though our memories have faded, they, like, it drops everything out, and then they come back to haunt you once again. It's amazing. I love it. Number 12 is This Is Why by Paramore. I love the verse vocals where she's, like, actually, like, singing. Hayley Williams is showing off her vocal talent. And then the chorus, this is why I don't leave the house. Like, it's just in your face. I love the lyrics are on point. The guitar is amazing. I love the drums. The dun, 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 dun. Like, it's almost replicating the words, or trying to replicate the words. It's really nice, actually. I quite enjoy this. As much as it hurts me to put this at number 11, it's The Race Is About to Begin by Black Midi. This is a perfect song on a perfect album, and I found 10 more songs that I thought were even better. So that shows you how great this year was. It's a 7-minute song. I like at the start it's more jumpy and in your face. The race is about to begin. And then at the end it sort of gets more like gospel-like. I don't want to say gospel-like, but that's all I can think to compare it to, where it's like, the love Christ becomes divine. I love the vocals on this thing. I love the guitar work, like the arpeggios it's fucking going through. God damn. It's fucking amazing. I don't know what to say. It's a perfect song. Go listen to it, please. Number 10 is Ain't No Thief by Viagra Boys. I'm not sure why I like this song so much. Like, on paper, I should hate this. It's like, oh yeah? Well, I bought the same coaster in 2006 at the same festival. I saw you there. I ain't no thief. Like, but it just works for me. It's so off the rails and so crazy that it just works. I don't know. It's a fun time to listen to. It's a track you shouldn't take super seriously unless you're one of those people who like looks for metaphors and everything, in which case this is a track to analyze. But it's fucking incredible. I don't know what to tell you. It's amazing. I love it. I can't describe it. I don't know. It's fucking, I don't know. But a track I can easily describe is at number 9, What's the Trick by Jack White. This song is perfect in every way. The guitar riff, the what's the trick? I love Jack White's vocals. I'm making my love stick. What's the trick? I love the percussive build-up that when he's about to scream, and it just drops and lets the guitar solo. It's so perfect. I can't think of a single bad quality to this song. Like, there's not a thing I would change about it, quite frankly. At number 8 is John Wayne by Denzel Curry featuring Buzzy Lee. Almost this entire album was considered for best song, but this was the front runner. I love the intro, and then the gunshot, walking around the hood like I'm John. I love the chorus, the hook is so amazing. I love the gunshot, all I need is me, myself, and I, and also my revolver. I love the flow Denzel brings, I love the beat. I love everything about this track. And honestly, I could probably replace this spot with 3 other tracks from Denzel's album. But John Wayne is just the one I'm feeling the most right now. So, number 7 is Oldest Daughter by The Wonder Years. This was the lead single to their new album, The Hum Goes On Forever. And as it should have been, I debated putting like Summer Clothes or Lost in the Lights in this spot instead, but this is the track that made me fall in love. I don't know. I love the vocals on this thing. I like the second verse where he's like, imagine the air in your lungs as gasoline and lighting the fucker up. I love the way he emphasized fucker. It's a perfect track. The guitar work is really well done, I think. I like the percussion. I like the little... Let's see if I can play it. I like the... right before the chorus, and then I like that a little bit, but yeah, it's a perfect song, really. Number 6, I put Detective Lieutenant by Drug Church. Look, I know I didn't talk a ton about Drug Church this year, unfortunately, because it came out in like February or March, came out in March, and so I just didn't really have a good outlet for him. But my God, was this album incredible, and is this song right here incredible. I genuinely am in love with this song. And I think it's a perfect song. I think it's beyond perfect. I think these next 6 songs are all beyond perfection. And I'm willing to say that. So, number 5 is Radar by JID. I hear no arguments. I love the intro where they're like chanting and then lighter, I got the fucking lighter, I be lighting the stove. And then I love the way he goes, I got the shit you can play for your mama, I got the shit you can play for your hoes. I love that. I really enjoy the switch up on the beat, like halfway through it, and the switch up on the flow as well. JID is I can see why people say he just made a perfect album. I don't agree, but if there's any case for a beyond perfect song on this album, it's this one. I couldn't think of another track on that album aside from maybe like Dance Now that I would put in this spot. Number 4 is Pup the Band Inc. is filing for bankruptcy. The riff, the opening riff on this, da 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 da. If I could play it better. Hang on, let me see. That's the riff, almost, basically. But that riff is catchy as fuck. I love the delivery of some of these lines. Oh, you're selling insurance. That's so inspiring. Dun, 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 dun. Give me 2 more years and let me know if you're hiring. I really enjoy the percussion, like especially on the pre-chorus. Dun, 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 like the hi-hat work. I really enjoy the sort of acoustic bit where he's like, and there's no place I'd rather be instead, even though everybody here is fucked in the head. I'm truly grateful for the life that I've lived. And it pauses. Electric. I'm just being dramatic, and it all comes back in. It's beyond perfect. I don't know what to tell you. Number 3 is 100% Endurance by Yard Act, the closer to their my album of the year, The Overload, and it's a perfect song. This is a great nihilistic song. It's a solid nihilistic song. I like the chimes on it, where it's like, wow, and it all comes back in. I like the guitar work on this thing. I love the bass. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with the delivery of some of these lines. It's hippie bullshit, but it's true. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Now we're off to meet them. Yeah. I'm in love with this track, and I feel like you need these next 3 tracks. If you're not going to listen to any other track, listen to these next 3. Number 2 is Snow Globes by Black Country New Road. It's a 9-minute song with him dealing with the grief of one of his friends, with the seminal line, God of weather, Henry knows, snow globes don't shake on their own. My God. And him yelling and screaming whilst the drums are just going off. Like, I can't even, it's a very simple riff that begins it and continues it for 2 minutes, just adding elements, and then he starts singing, and then eventually, like 6 minutes into the song, he just starts yelling. And it's a perfect example of grief to me. And number 1 was my most listened to track this year, Loud and Clear by Heart Attack Man. The acoustic guitar on this thing, I love Eric's voice. I don't even know what to tell you. This track is just amazing. You have to listen to it. The lyrics are on point. It's great. I love it. I can't even. Thank you for watching. That concludes the lists. Fiona Apple is coming, and so is my 30 movies I watched this year, all ranked worst to best. And yes, I saw 30 movies this year. I know. Next year, I'm hoping for more. Peace.